So our today's topic is the drawing tool. First one is polystar tool. This tool is used to draw polygons over stars. If you want to draw the polystars, so choose the polystar from the toolbox. In the property inspector, click on the option button under the tool setting option. You will get the tool setting dialog box as you can see on the screen. Click on the drop down list of the style option and select the star style. Enter the value that range from 3 to 32 in the number of sides text box. For star point size, enter the number between 0 to 1 to specify the depth of the star points. A number closer to 0 creates deeper points. For drawing a polygon, you do not require to change these settings. Click on OK button to close the tool setting box dialog box. Click and drag the pointer on the stage to draw a star. Similarly, you can draw a polygon by selecting polygon option in the style text box. As you can see, this is your polygon. So you can draw the polygons like this. Next one is line tool. So the line tool works exactly the same way as the line tool in any graphic software. We can use line tool to draw straight lines. If you want to do it, so click on the line tools in the property inspector, select the stroke color, line thickness, line style or width as shown in the figure. Then move the pointer to the stage, click and drag in the direction where you want to draw a line. Release the mouse button, you will get a line on the stage as you can see on the screen. Next one, the drawing tool, curving. You can turn a straight line into curve with the selection tool. After drawing a line, click on the selection tool. Make sure the line is not selected. Then move the pointer on the line. When the pointer changes to arrow with curve symbol, click and drag the line to draw a curve. Release the mouse button when the curve is made. So it will be a curvy line. Next one is pen tool. Although the tool symbol look like an ordinary pen, it works quite different. This tool is used to draw precious paths in the form of a straight line or a smooth flowing curves. You can also adjust the angles and the length of the straight line and the slope of the curved segment afterwards. So for this, select the pen tool, then click on the stage to define the anchor point A. Click on create the second anchor point B at the distance. To complete an open path, double click the last point. Then to close the path, keep the pen tool over the first anchor point. A small circle appears near the pen tip. When it is placed correctly, click to close the path. Animated automatically fills the path once it becomes a closer outline. Next one is pencil tool. So it is a freehand drawing tool. You can draw free forms line and the shapes in the same way as you would use a real pencil to draw any figure on the canvas. This tool has three different modifiers: straight, smooth and ink. So for straighten, the default modifier is straighten. It automatically straightens the lines drawn by the pencil tool. Second one is smooth. Select this option to draw a smooth curved lines. Third one is ink. This option helps to draw freehand lines with no modifications. So for this, select the pencil tool and choose the desired option. Then select the stroke color, stroke height, thickness, style and width profile from the property inspector and draw the lines on the screen. As you can see, these are the lines from the three different options: ink, smooth and straighten. Next one is quick view. For quick view, while using pencil tool, press the shift key to draw a straight, horizontal or vertical line. The drawing tool, brush tool. It can be used just like a brush on a canvas. You can paint any shape with the desired color using the brush tool. You can specify the brush mode, brush size and brush shape modifiers that appears at the bottom of the toolbox when you select the brush tool. So using the brush mode modifier, you can choose to specify different areas to be painted using the brush tool. The various options available with the brush tool are as follows. Paint normal, allow you to paint over lines and fills. Paint fills means that allow you to fill an empty area leaving lines unaffected. Paint behind allow you to paint blank area of the curved leaving lines. Okay, as you can see on the screen, paint selection applies a new fill color only to the selected fills area. Paint inside allow you to paint only the filled area and never allow you to paint outside the line. Next is the text tool. This tool is used to insert text on the stage. You can set various text attributes like font family, style, size when the text is inserted. So first select the text tool, then change the font family, style, size and color etc. from the properties panel. Next, move the mouse pointer on the stage and start typing. So you can also create a fixed width text box for the horizontal text. To do so, simply drag the text box to draw a rectangular area. As you type, the words are wrapped according to the width of the text box. So know the factors. Pointing and hovering the mouse over any tool will display the name of the tool. The selection tool. The four important tools used for making selection in Animate are selection tool, lasso tool, polygon tool and magic wand. So selection tool, first one, the selection tool is used to select a single or multiple object on the stage. There are different ways to select different portions of an object. To select a stroke, fill, text block or group, select the selection tool and click on the object. To select a filled shape and its stroke outline, double click the fill. You can also select the filled shapes and its outline by dragging to enclose the object within a rectangular selection marquee. Let's know more factors. In order to animate the text or to add some special effect in it, you can break it apart into individual letters by clicking on the modify then break apart option or pressing the Ctrl+B key combination. Next one is lasso tool. This is a freehand selection tool. We can use this tool to select irregular shape area of a drawing or a part of an object. This tool has three options. Click on the lasso tool, then move the pointer on the stage area. It changes to a lasso shape. Click on the drag and lasso tool around the object to specify the boundary of the selection and the selection of approximately from where you started. Release the mouse button and observe the selection. Drag the selected anchor point or anchor points to create a desired path, as you can see on this screen. Next is polygon tool. This tool also helps to make freehand selections, but its contour is made up of straight segments. So first click on the polygon tool, then move the pointer on the stage and click once near the object. Click at the position where you want to first straight segment to end. Keep clicking to set the next end point of the subsequent segment until you reach your selection. Close the selection by clicking near the starting point, as you can see, then drag it. So you will observe the changes. Next one is magic wand tool. It is used to select the adjacent area of a bitmap graphic that contains the scene color. So click on the magic wand tool and next click on any part of an image. All the adjacent areas of the pixel having the same color will be selected as shown in the figure. So this part will be removed from the original picture. Subselection tool. This tool is used to select and move points of an object or edit paths between the adjacent points. So first select the subselection tool and click on the lines or shape outline. This reveals the points and paths that form the shapes. When an anchor point is selected, it changes from a hollow dot to a solid dot. Drag the selected anchor point or anchor points to create the desired path. As you can see the changes. In Animate, the pen tool provides different variants that can be used to add new anchor points between existing points, remove an anchor points, or convert a curve to a corner point. So these options help in transforming one shape to another. So this is called transforming an object. So let us understand how to do it. First select the Polystar tool from the tool panel and draw a star on the stage. Then choose the pen tool and click on the star outline. It will display the various anchor points by which the shape has been formed. Click on the drop down arrow present at the lower right corner of the pen tool and select the add anchor points tool from the displayed list. A plus sign appears next to the pen tool. Click at the position where you want to add an anchor points. Now select the subselection tool and drag the different anchor point to modify the shape as shown in the figure. You can change the straight line to curve line. Okay, so you can convert the curve to a corner by selecting the convert anchor point tool, whereas if you want to convert a corner point to a curve, so click and drag the point. As you can see on this screen, the star is changes to a curve line.